I'm feeling a bit gloomy, but also, my goodness me, if the church can't see its vocation at a time like this, we might as well give up. You know, there is no point the church having unemployed love.
With the water, so the water ran through my fingers and didn't say a thing, just looked me in the eyes and then left.
Quite the opposite, actually. They're going to say things that a lot of people might find quite upsetting in the modern age, but there are things that they need to say. And I'd imagine that if you really sort of, walked with them one day and spoke with them, they might say something a bit like this. My great-grandfather fought in the First World War. He's in a battlefield in France. My grandparents were part of the war effort, serving on the front line, working in munitions factories, helping out, driving ambulances. I remember them making me roast dinners. I remember Sundays in the local pub. Now all I see is people around me who've got no idea about my grandparents. They've gone. Their imprints, their fingerprints, their footprints in this land that was ours have been covered up by the tides of time.
How soon in the process you knew you were onto something really special? Was it quite early or?
No, it wasn't. No, we didn't know throughout the whole recording, really. I mean, obviously the band was successful, but I don't think that we really thought it was going to be as well. Of course we didn't. We had no idea it was going to be as huge as it did.
We did silly things in Britain during the riots, get a life. But I actually, Jesus is a hero to me, and and the message of love thy neighbour is a beautiful one.
Family tragedy maybe, or something in the background that's willing them on. And that's always been the case. It's always been about identifying with the people who play it. I think that we lost Ray Reardon recently. Now, his backstory was extraordinary. He was buried as a miner. He was commended as a policeman, all before he turned professional. So he's got this vivid story that is relatable. And I think that's still the case. The game